Well, in a fun surprise, Sarah gave me a list of snacks for us to try.
What?
And I bought them.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What?
So here we go with some snacks to really try while she tells us about it. Welcome to the Snack Show with Jami Fallon.
We're just a couple gals snacking our way through life and talking about it.
This is your first time in a podcast studio?
I just laid the snack down is what I'm saying. Jami, why in the HE double pretzel sticks did we start a podcast?
That's a great question that I don't remember the answer to.
Hey, Snackers!
Wow, we can't ever do this together, can we?
Well, here we are.
Snack Show, you've never said that. Okay, Snackers, today is a very fun day. We have a guest with us, which we don't do very often. Today's guest is my friend Sarah. Sarah is coming live from the future.
That is true.
Sarah lives in Albania and has lived in the States her whole life and just moved there. She's going to tell us why. Mm-hmm. And so today we are talking expat snacks.
We got it on that.
We did. So Sarah's going to tell us her favorite things she loves over there, the things she misses from America. And we're just going to talk all snacks. So Sarah, thank you for being here.
Sarah, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you guys for having me.
Wait, before we go any further,
so excited.
Someone might say or hear expat. What does that mean?
Tell him, Fal.
So expat is an expatriate, which means you live in another country than where you are from.
Does that apply for all of it or just if you're an American and now you live in another country?
Ooh, good question, Sarah.
Do you know this? Is that true?
I think it's anyone, actually.
Okay.
From the multiple expat groups I'm in, it seems like it's anyone.
Okay, great. Well, we're so excited to hear Sarah's international take on snacks.
Yeah, according to the internet, an expatriate is an individual living and or working in a country other than their country of citizenship.
There you go.
Okay.
I love it.
So here you are. Okay, Sarah. So we were friends in Nashville when you lived here, and then you lived in LA for a while, and I'd be visiting friends. But let's tell the listeners how you got yourself from the country of the USA over the pond.
To Albania, yes. Well, last year I was touring I worked in music with Jami as well. And I was touring in Europe and we had a little break and I decided to go to Rome because I'd never been. And my whole dream was to eat pasta in Italy at least once in my life.
Yes.
So I went on a solo trip to Rome and fell in love while I was there, like a true Lizzie McGuire movie.
rom-com.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait, you have to tell more. Where did you meet him? Was it like a meet cute? How did it happen?
It literally was like I was walking toward a restaurant and saw another restaurant that had like umbrellas and string lights and I was like, this is the one. This is where I'm having the best pasta of my life.
Yeah.
And I went, I sat down, this guy came out. I was like, I would like to order a charcuterie board and said something that I thought was a charcuterie board and it came out and it was like a plate of figs with meat. And I was like, what is this? And he was like, have you never had figs before? I was like, of course I have. And obviously I hadn't. And we ended up talking and afterwards we ended up walking over to the Vatican City together and just started talking and went to Trevi Fountain, made a wish, and fell in love. It was like instantaneous.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
Right? She is our rom-com leader.
You really are. Okay,
this
couple
is proof
questions.
that rom-coms can happen in real life.
True. Okay, Sarah, a couple questions before we get into more snacking. One, what was your wish at the Trevi Fountain?
Has it come? Is
to
it
be happy?
Okay, I was gonna say if it hasn't come true yet, don't tell us.
Come true.
Yeah, for sure.
And then two.
But after we were leaving, I asked him what he wished for, and he said, "Oh, I wish to be happy," and that was like the moment where I was like, "Oh, we both wished for the same thing."
Yes.
And it wasn't like this, like, "Oh, we wished to have a great time this week," you know, it was very special.
That is
second question.
Special. Okay, second question. What was the name of the restaurant in Rome? Because my favorite pasta of all time is from Rome. Do you remember?
It is. What if it's the same one?
I know, that's what I'm saying. And
Mine
it had
was
umbrellas outside with lights. And so when you're describing it, I was like, oh my gosh.
What's the name of yours?
It's 2 words. It's like Ditta Trattatori or something. Maybe I need
mine's called La Piccolo Kukan. Someone from Italy was listening to this being like yelling it.
I know.
She can't even say the word.
I know. My best friend Whitney is dating an Italian man, and he makes fun of the podcast all the time. Oh, so cute. Not the same one, but very cute. Very cute.
Oh, so cute.
She's holding up a picture for us.
Okay, so you guys fell in love last year, and then you just decided to move?
We fell in love, and well, I was like literally living in Europe for the year. We were just traveling a lot and going to different places. So every chance I got, I would like go to Rome or like, you know, when we had time off. And I finally was just like, I have to quit my job. Like this is one of those now or never kind of moments. And I will always regret it if I don't give it its best shot. So I quit my job. I flew to Rome. And eventually we traveled. Like I wanted to see Amalfi Coast. I wanted to see all of Italy. And he's originally from Albania. So we ended up in Albania and got married.
That is so cool. Did you get married in Albania?
Yeah, we did with his friends and family.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
We'll do like an American wedding when we get that.
Okay.
Isn't this so fun?
That is so fun.
I love this story so much. I hope you write it into a movie.
It is a movie. It's written itself.
She knows how to playwright.
It's ready.
Screenwrite.
No, I will be consulting you, Jami.
Always. Okay, Sarah. So now that you've been in Albania, you've been out of America almost a year?
Yeah, almost a year.
Okay. Can you tell us, let's go with your things you miss the most. Yes. Top 3, 5, whatever foods that you're like, I think about this all the time, and this is why I miss America. Miss America, not that you are
Mac
Miss
and cheese,
America.
Kraft Mac and Cheese.
Oh, preach it, sister. I miss it, and I have it all, and I have it all the time.
Yeah, is there any sort of mac and cheese alternative where you are?
No. And I actually was in Greece a few months ago visiting Rekha's family, and his nieces were like, what is mac and cheese? Like, we see it all the time. And I was like, oh, I'll make it for you guys. And they were like, so it's just pasta and cheese.
Wow.
It's more than that.
You're like, it's a powder cheese.
Yes, it's the
different.
powder. It's the powder.
Yeah. The first time I made it for them, they were like, why is it orange? Which is a legit question.
It's a safety
why is
question.
The powder orange?
True. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's a good one. Kraft Mac and Cheese.
Yeah, I mean, fun fact about Sarah is that she is a mac and cheese connoisseur. And so I can imagine that is number one.
So good.
Yeah. Jami messaged me when you guys were researching for the mac and cheese episode.
I did.
And I saw that, and then when I was listening to it, you guys had like all of these mac and cheeses I'd never even heard of.
Wait, have you done goodles?
No, the one you were saying, I was like, that's not even a real word.
I know.
It's new. It's probably come out in the last year.
Probably.
So that's probably why you don't know what it is.
Okay.
First thing you need to buy when you get back.
I've been every time I see an American store in any country here, I've been like, is there Kraft Mac and Cheese? And I just have not been successful. I'm down to my last box. So that's one.
Down to my last box. That should be a slogan.
I think Jami knows this, but when I first came here, I had 2 big suitcases, and one was clothes, and the other one was food.
I love it. Priorities. Yeah, I appreciate it.
She's a perfect person to have on the pod.
I love it.
Okay, what's next?
Next is Cheez-Its.
Okay.
Of course. I'm seeing a theme.
Yes, we do love the yellow cheese, actually, now that you're saying that. I'm
right. Okay, what's your go-to Cheez-It? Is it
the
toasty?
Third one is also yellow.
Oh. Okay, wait. Don't tell us yet. I want to know more about your Cheez-It favorite. Is it you like toasty, reduced fat, original? What are we working with here?
Original.
Original.
I will sometimes eat the white cheddar, but there was a time in my life where that's all I ate.
Sure.
And it's like a little hard for me to get back into it.
I love it.
I overindulge.
Sure. We all do.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Okay, what's your third? I can't wait.
It's the Ruffles cheddar chips.
Cheddar and sour cream.
Yes, cheddar and sour cream.
Yeah.
I tried to bring a bag back, and they broke.
Oh.
So what you're telling me from I'm hearing this list is that you miss fake cheese.
Yeah, I brought like Velveeta cheese. I couldn't believe it made it through, but
That is
I brought
hilarious.
boxes of Velveeta cheese.
You should buy some like plastic Tupperware at like a TJ Maxx next time and then put the chips in that.
Oh,
Something that's hard
yeah.
around it to keep it from squishing.
That's smart.
Hey, snackers. As you all know, our podcast is a part of a family of podcasters called the That Sounds Fun Network, and we love being a part of this network so much.
We do.
So we want to tell you about another show on the network that's awesome, and you need to check it out. Have you ever spent much time thinking about the events that led you to where you are? Or have you ever noticed that some of the most unexpected moments are the very ones that God uses in the biggest ways?
So Hannah Love is the host of the Unexpected podcast. Not only did Hannah notice this theme in her own life, but she also saw it all over the Bible. So from Moses and Gideon to David and Esther and Nehemiah, God seemed to call the most unqualified people to do the most unexpected things.
So when you listen to the podcast, you're going to hear stories from the Bible and from her friends. And she hopes you gain a new perspective of how God loves us enough to call us to things we couldn't have imagined for ourselves. And that is her show, Unexpected.
So it's devotional style episodes focused on a topic, and then there's a story from the Bible.
Episodes are released every Monday, and some noteworthy episodes to check out is Episode 1, Purpose and Hannah's Story, Episode 8, Millennial Influence, and Episode 4, Chosen, Called, and Beloved. Check out the show notes and listen and subscribe to Unexpected with Hannah Love. Okay, do you have anything else on your list that you just terribly miss?
I think those are the main ones. The Trader Joe's peanut butter cups.
Ooh, girl, she's preaching our language. Love
Trader
those.
Joe's needs to figure out how to go international. I think
know.
it would really change the whole world.
Yeah, I agree.
It's true. Okay, I want to hear some of your favorite snacks from Albania or Rome, whichever you want to share about. I want to hear some of your favorite international snacks.
Yes. So one of them, it's an Italian cookie. It's called Pan di Stelle.
Okay.
Have you guys had it before?
No.
Well, in a fun surprise, Sarah gave me a list of snacks for us to try.
What?
And I bought them.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What?
So here we go with some snacks to
is
really
the best
try
day of my life.
while she tells us about it.
Oh,
And one of
okay.
them is, what'd you say? Pan de Stelle?
Pan di Stelle.
Cocoa
I'm sure I'm
biscuits
butchering
and
it.
ice sugar
This is
stars.
Amazon. You found these?
Yeah, I spent some American dollars to get us these
Oh,
things.
girl. Okay, I gotta write this down. I gotta write
Okay.
this down. Okay.
It's part of the Berea, like pasta. That's the brand it is.
Oh yeah, the brand. There's a couple brands because like mine doesn't have a brand. But yeah, I would love to hear a live
Okay,
A live
test of
tasting?
this.
if I could get this open.
Because this I
Can you
can't
get it open?
compare to any cookie. Like
just-
even if you asked, maybe you guys would do better. But
There's nothing
even
American that.
Ooh, got it.
Okay,
the
great.
way it melts in your mouth, the way
Ooh,
it
girl.
smells, the
Okay,
little
thank you.
stars on it.
Let me just tell you.
Oh, they're so cute.
I typically don't like crunchy cookies, but I'm very into what looks like almost an Oreo, so I'm trusting it.
Okay, cheers.
Oh, it smells like an Oreo. Okay, here we go.
That's a good cocoa flavor.
This is like an international Oreo, the cookie part.
It's like
I
great
like
with
the,
a cup of coffee.
Ooh, yeah,
I like the
coffee.
little sugar crystals on top.
So cute. Iced sugar stars on cocoa biscuits.
Okay.
I'm giving this a 5 cookie. What are you giving it?
Same.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay. Now, are there is like Pan de Stelle, that's just this brown cookie with the white stars, or are there other flavorings that?
That's the only kind, but then
Okay.
they have like the brand has like a bunch of different kinds.
Got
of
it. I'm guessing Pan de Stelle means star cookie.
I have taken
and
zero.
It sounds like you are pronouncing it a lot better. With your
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Did I take American Sign Language as my foreign language? Yes, I did. So
You did?
I did. Yeah.
I
can sign you very well Silent Night because that was my winter final. Was I had to perform Silent Night for the class. So, anyways.
Okay, what's next?
So I'm not.
Wait,
okay.
Yeah.
So the next one, that's a good one. So the next one I would say is this like bake rolls that, and I don't even like these like crunchy, like it's kind of like a rice cake, but nothing like a rice cake.
Okay.
But they're basically bake rolls, and they're amazing. I couldn't find the pizza flavor to send you guys, but
so these are called 7 Days Bagel Chips, roasted garlic.
I believe they're from Greece.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And they have a bunch of different flavors.
Well, I see sea salt, cinnamon, and raisin, and everything as other flavor options. Okay.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Oh, they're just like, it is just like a little chip.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, like crouton. It's like a crouton.
It's like a crouton.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wait, what flavor are you guys eating?
Roasted garlic.
Mm.
I bought whatever link you sent me. I
Ooh,
just
that
blindly said purchase.
That dipped in a little hummus would be so good.
Crunch it up on a salad. Add a little
Mhm.
garlic flavor to your
Ooh,
salad.
This is really good.
Sarah, these are very good.
Ooh, she's treating us right.
I'm glad. Well, if you can ever find the pizza one,
Okay.
it's insane.
Do you eat them plain or do you dip them or anything?
I will dip it in like a sour cream.
Oh, nice.
Oh, like in a real thick ranch. Oh.
Or a thick ranch. That's something they don't have here. I introduced it to the
Like sour cream they don't have?
everyone who
Or
comes
mixing
over.
ranch powder with sour cream.
They don't have any ranch.
Wow.
Well, we just did an
People
episode.
don't even know what it is.
We just did an episode on ranch recently, and
Yeah.
it originated from the state of Alaska.
It's true.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it's fully
Okay.
American.
It is.
The world needs
Yeah.
to know about ranch dressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay,
All right.
Sarah, give us the next one.
Okay, the last one I believe Jami has is one of my favorites, and I wanted you guys to try it because it's kind of like an Oreo, but I know that any Italian listening to this will yell about that. But it's a cookie with cream inside.
Okay.
She sent me a video of someone. Was it someone getting upset about thinking this was an
Yeah,
Oreo?
someone getting upset because his wife called it
An Oreo.
an Oreo.
They're called Ringos.
Let me see.
Ringos.
Ringos. Ooh, give me that Ringo. And where do you
That's
find
so
these?
good.
Just anywhere in Italy?
Yeah, you can go to any store, and
Okay.
at any store in Europe would probably have it.
Okay.
It's kind of their main Oreo,
Okay.
if you will.
I'm struggling as a human today. Can you help me open this, please?
Yeah.
Also, it came in a pack of 4. So we like these.
Wow.
Ringos for you. Ringos for you. Ringos for everybody.
You get a Ringo and you get a Ringo.
Jami was like, "How good are these?" And I was like, "It's worth 4. Trust me.
Right,
You'll
right.
eat a sleeve in a sitting. It's so good."
You know,
What did you say?
Oh, look
how
it.
Rekha felt about them?
He was like, "They're fine." And then the other day I went in and I was like, "They're all gone. Why would you eat them if they're just fine?"
That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to treat it like an Oreo.
And
And I am going to
Okay.
split it in 2. Ooh, but then...
Okay, everyone eats their Oreo differently.
Yes.
I'm just going in. I'm going in wholesies.
Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
ready?
Okay.
Oh,
I think it's
yeah.
fun. I think Oreo. Does Oreo have one where it's half chocolate, half vanilla? Do they mix theirs together ever?
I don't know. I got to try the vanilla side.
I'm into it.
I think they don't because they should.
They
though,
should.
because they have
So
a
the
vanilla
one, because
one.
if you
and
can't
the-
see up close, one cookie's chocolate and one cookie's vanilla, and then the cream in the middle is chocolate.
Oh, yeah, this is... I'm going to put them together now and try that experiment. Mm-hmm.
It's a real ASMR episode, everybody. Okay, snackers, raise your hand if you have a dog.
Me. Over here. Me.
I did know that, Fallon. This partner is also Teddy approved, but for everyone else with their hands raised that we cannot see, Have you heard about Sundays for dogs?
I really hope you have. Okay, but if you haven't, listen in. Sundays is air-dried dog food made from a short list of human-grade ingredients, and it was co-founded by a veterinarian, Dr. Tori.
So good. So Sundays contains 90% meat, 10% vegetables, and 0% synthetic nutrients. Mm-hmm. So besides USDA beef and all-natural chicken, you'll find digestive aids and pumpkin and ginger and disease-fighting antioxidants.
Which we love.
We do.
So if you're looking for your dog to have softer fur, fresher breath, more energy, you can find this affordable dog food that comes straight to your door. And guess what, y'all? We worked out a special deal for our dog-loving listeners. Get 35% off your first order of Sundays. All you have to do is go to sundaysfordogs.com/thesnackshow or use code THESNACKSHOW at checkout. That's sundaysfordogs.com/thesnackshow. Upgrade your pup to Sundays and feel good about the food you feed your dog.
Oh, okay, yeah. So out of the three, what are your favorites?
Ooh, that's good.
I think the Pound of Stelle's mine.
And mine are the bagel chips, and this makes sense. Sugar Monster, Savory Monster.
Very good. On brand.
Okay, any other snacks that you love over there that I did not purchase that we should know about?
I mean, those are the main ones. There's this, they're really big on like tiramisu snacks that you can just buy the way that you buy like in a package.
Sure. I
so
love
Balcony
tiramisu.
sells like all of these things, but I think I'm more like Fallon, where I like more salty things.
Yes, that's true.
So I'm still looking for my like Cheez-It equivalent.
Sure. Have you had? I think it was in Italy that I heard about this. The chocolate sausage.
What?
Have you heard of this?
Is it just shaped like a sausage, but it's chocolate? Or is there actual sausage and actual chocolate?
I think it's a sausage. Yeah, here. Chocolate salami is what it's called.
I have not.
She hasn't. Okay. So I don't know where this is from.
Tell us what it is.
Yes, it says Portuguese, Italian, no-bake dessert. Cocoa, broken biscuits, butter, and sometimes nuts.
Oh, it's rolled up like it's a salami roll, but it's just a sweet dessert.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just need, if you're going to call, I just need there to be no meat and chocolate as the ingredient list.
I knew it was something that had to do with meat.
Got it.
I think America does like the whole like snack to go the best.
Yeah.
You know, like there's not as much like everyone's wanting to just like.
Because everyone sits down and eats meals in other countries, and we eat in our cars like savages.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. Apart from these snacks, what's like Albania known for food-wise? Like, what's something that you love to eat that's more their culture?
I mean, they're like traditionally like rice, soup, yogurt, lamb meatballs, bean soup, but they're also, they have like dessert-wise, they have something called tre leche, which I think we have the equivalent of, but I tried it recently, and it's like, it's basically like a milk pie.
Okay.
Kind of like, or like tiramisu dipped in milk is kind of how I would describe it.
Okay.
And then byrek, which is, I would say like a pastry puff with like spinach and feta cheese. Cheese is really big here. White cheeses are really big here, not the orange kind
that you miss.
That I miss. Every time I go into Conad, I'm like, well, I have to go buy some cheddar cheese, and I'm like carrying like 4 pounds of it.
I love it. Do you have any travels coming up where you're gonna leave Albania and go travel anywhere else?
Yes, we're going to Barcelona next month.
I love Barcelona. Have you been?
I've been. I'm so excited. Paella, like all, like
girl.
Everything.
Preach.
If you have a list, please send it to me.
I will. I really will.
Yeah,
have you been to Barcelona?
No, I have not.
Oh, girl, we got to get you there.
I know. Jamie, you need to just pick a place in Europe and I'll meet you there.
I know.
That's a great idea.
We've talked about it.
And then stuff me in your bag like she stuffed her food in her bag.
I've got 2 bags, one for clothes and one for Fallon.
Exactly. Are you coming back to Nashville anytime soon? Like for a visit or anything?
I don't know yet. I was just back in LA last month.
Okay.
And so I'm not sure when. I was trying to make it to the Taylor Swift tour at some point.
Oh, girl.
I
we
saw
missed
she was
it.
in Nashville.
Yeah, she was.
I tried to get my ticket, but alas, I was not the chosen one.
That was a hot ticket to fight for.
It was. It really was. Okay.
Yeah,
Sarah, I was going to say, since you're a listener of the podcast, I think you're familiar with this next segment. But we like to talk about our snack of the week.
Snack of the week.
Yes.
I was trying to get it with you guys.
It's okay. It's a little delayed.
We don't ever get it right either.
Yeah,
so.
we sit literally not even a foot away and we can't get it right. Okay, so Sarah, I don't want to put you on the spot, but since you're our guest, we want to open it up to you first to share your snack of the week.
Great. So something that I have learned that people in Europe are obsessed with is bread. And so I have been on a mission to make the best bread ever. And so my snack of the week is a bread that I just started making a couple days ago with, it's like a homemade bread with olives and rosemary.
Okay.
And I think I have perfected this loaf at this point.
Nice.
Slap on some goat cheese and honey to it, and it's my snack of the week.
Ma'am.
That sounds like a delish snack of the week.
Okay, I got to write this down. Brett. Now, I will be asking to say I'm not a big olive fan, but if you mix it with enough goat cheese and honey, I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
Yeah, and you can even make it without the olives. It's lliterally 4 ingredients, and it's great with ranch dressing.
Okay, there we go. Back to the ranch. I love it. I love it so much.
Is sour cream readily available over there?
It's different here.
Okay.
They call it something else. They call it yogurt.
Oh, okay.
It's sour cream.
You know, like a Greek yogurt. It's not that far
Oh,
off.
that would be bad to mess up in the mornings. You're thinking you're getting that breakfast yogurt and you got that sour cream going on. Whew, that'll get a little tang to your jaw in the morning.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, Jami, what's your snack of the week?
Okay, my snack of the week is actually just a beverage.
Okay.
It's my favorite summer thing, and I always forget about it. And then when the weather gets warm again, it comes up. It's just an Unsweet iced tea.
Nice. Sure.
And if I'm getting real fancy, I make it myself, like sun tea.
Okay, and explain that process.
Okay, so you just get like a glass container that usually has got the spout on the bottom. Can't think of the word for what you call that.
Pitcher?
It's not
Dispenser?
a pitcher because it's got like the lid on it and then it's got the spout at the bottom, you know?
Yeah, dispenser.
Okay, dispenser.
Sure.
And then you just fill it with water and you put all your tea bags in it and then like you put the lid on so that it holds the tea bags up, you know, with the string. And then you put it in the sun for like a day. And the sun is what gets the water warm enough for it to make tea.
Wow.
And I made it all the time as a kid and I loved it. And then I would like take my tea and like I would put them in popsicle molds and make like iced tea popsicles and drink it, whatever. So anyways,
cute.
Unsweet iced tea is my snack of the week.
I love that. Are there any places not homemade that you like it the best?
Well, it's $1 at McDonald's.
Nice. We love a good deal.
Yeah. What I have learned living in the South is that you have to really make sure it's unsweet because if you just order iced tea, that thing's going to have so much sugar in it.
Sure.
So
okay.
What's your snack of the week, Fal?
So as I was prepping for this, I was thinking, what are my favorite international snacks? And I've talked about Percy Pigs for my entire life, so we don't need to talk about that anymore. So the other thing I like, which is, this sounds kind of like generic, like I can get it here, but it's different when you travel internationally, a chocolate croissant.
Okay.
So good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it is, if it's the bread or the chocolate that makes it better somewhere else besides the States, but I went to Paris a couple of years ago, and every morning when we were there, we'd get a chocolate croissant. It was just the best.
Is that your favorite place in the world to get it, is Paris?
It's one of the few places I've tried it. Italy, in Florence, I got a chocolate croissant, and that was also delish. I think baked goods internationally generally are just a little more higher level.
Yeah, for sure.
Upper echelon of the baked goods. But now I'm just craving a chocolate croissant.
Okay.
And I don't think Starbucks is really going to get me what I'm looking for.
I don't think so either.
But any good chocolate croissants where you are, Sarah?
Yeah, I think it's just, there's something about it at every coffee shop. It's so good.
Right.
It's like flaky, melts in your mouth.
Yes, you got to heat it up a little
You're
bit.
making me want to go downstairs and grab one.
Go get one, girl. It's Friday. Treat yourself. I love it so much. Well, Sarah, it was so great meeting you. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing us all your expertise about expat snacks.
I had so much fun. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh my gosh, of course.
I wish many more Kraft Mac and Cheese boxes to come your way soon.
Thank you. Me too. Will you sing us out, Fallon? You're always singing on the
my gosh. Did you hear from Circle DNA that I am talented in the music realm? What should I leave with? I don't know.
Just snack of the week us out.
Okay. Well, that's been Snack of the Week. Snack of the Week. She's dancing. Snack of the Week. We'll see you later, Sarah. Snack of the Week.
Bye. I'll have more snacks before next time.